One of the most common questions I get is, what is the difference between retinol, retinal, and tretinoin? So let's talk about it. Once you learn this, it's going to make so much sense. So if you take a look at it, retinol, retinal, and tretinoin are all derivatives of vitamin A. And they all basically give you some level of results. Retinol is the weakest form because retinol has to convert into retinaldehyde. Retinaldehyde has to convert into retinoic acid. Weak, stronger, strongest. And that's why this is prescription. But there is a conversion process. So when you apply retinol, it actually is weaker because it actually has to convert 2 steps in order to get to the highest level of absorption. When you bump up to retinal, it has to convert 1 step before it gets to this level of absorption. And this is the most direct level of absorption to get into that retinoic acid to really get into those deeper layers of skin. So if you're already using tretinoin, you really don't want to go down to retinal. And in one of my videos yesterday, I talked about the fact that I spot treat with the tret and I treat with the retinal on my whole face because it really gives that little bit of variation so that I'm treating my whole face with the retinal and giving a little bit of extra attention to hyperpigmentation and spots. So if you're just starting out on your retinol journey, you should start out with a retinol and you should really bump up progressively with that. Then you should jump over to a retinal and then you should bump up over to a tretinoin. If you're already in tretinoin, you don't really want to go backwards. Now, if you're going through a period of sensitivity and you're on tret, you might want to bump down and give your skin a little bit of a break. If you're really having some aggressive reactions, you might want to say, listen, I'm going to dial it down a little bit. And you might dial down to retinol or you might dial down to retinal. So there are ways to basically use all of these and make sure that you're really curating your skincare routine based on what your skin needs. In the end, you have to listen to your skin and you have to get to a point that you're really understanding when your skin can really afford to bump up a little bit and you're not feeling anything in your skincare routine, or when your skin feels like it's had a little bit too much aggression and you can dial it down. So hopefully this helps and really helps you to start making your own decisions as you're taking a look at what your skin needs in your routine. By the way, this is an active. Cell turnover, collagen production, skin texture, also deals with acne, also deals with wrinkles, also deals with hyperpigmentation. Retinol, 2-tret, these are the gold standard. You need this in your routine. If you're over 25, you need this in your routine.